Hi, my name is Advait Naidu. This is my final assessment for Explore the Night Sky Astronomy, and my topic is number two, which is finding life in our solar system. So next slide. So the possible life within our location. The locations that I've chosen, excluding Earth, is Titan, Mars, and Europa. And I'll be talking about more of them throughout the assignment, on why they interest me, of course. So first, why Mars? Mars interests me because I focused on this like search for fossils and rocks, and I didn't know this, but like the meteors from that come to Earth, like most of them or some of them are from Mars, and meteors have like gems and like crystals, and that's like a form of life, and which is so interesting to see how it kind of relates. Maybe life on Earth, life on Mars is similar to life on Earth. Maybe it's connected, right? Like maybe it's similar, right? It's not like alien life or it's not a different type of life. And for the Viking mission in 1975, there was a Viking mission on Mars, and there was a biological experiment. And they made assumptions that on Martian life there is photosynthesis, which is a huge it's a huge for having life. And also not also rocks and fossils, but there's also surface soil, which is incredible, right? That's, I guess, ties in with the photosynthesis, and also it has there's pictures of liquid water as well, and maybe not drinking water, but liquid water is definitely a step in the right direction for having life on Mars. And the next slide is Europa, and why Europa, right? And I want to talk about first about the Clipper mission that is that just left here in October, launched October 14th, 2024, and that was like last month, right? And it reaches on Europa on 20, around 2030 in April, which is something that can be part of my life, something I can pay attention to, and it's so interesting to see. Maybe they find more information about life on Europa if there is life, right? And as you can see, Europa is the large moon of Jupiter, and as in the picture you can see the icy surface with a bunch with cracks in it, the subsurface ocean, right? And that icy crust is like 10 to 15 meters, which is and as you can see, the hydrothermal vents are basically cracks in the ocean that releases heated water, gems, and like chemicals, like minerals, things like that. And that's also similar to like volcanoes, right? And many researchers think that how life originated from was also like via volcanoes, and that's very cool to see. Maybe that's also similar on Europa. Maybe there's life, right? Maybe you don't have to go too down deep to find life. And and yeah, sorry, you don't have to go down too deep to find life. Maybe it's maybe it's on like the near the surface of the ocean. And that's one of the reasons, and also that's why the main reason is basically the Clipper mission that's launching. One of the reasons why it really interests me a lot. And next, Titan. So Titan, why Titan? First of all, Titan is Saturn's moon, and like Earth, there's a lot of bodies of water, and Titan is also similar to that. There's a lot of bodies of water on the surface of Titan. And for Earth, you need H2O and you need H2O to survive oxygen, right? But on Titan, it has CH4, sorry, methane, and C2H6, which is ethane, right? So maybe it's interesting to see. Maybe there's alien life over there. Maybe like over here we need oxygen to survive, but maybe over there you need ethane, right? And methane to survive for life to form. It's so cool to see the maybe different types of requirements for life to sustain over there. And liquid hydrocarbons, right? It's basically crude oil, petroleum, and maybe that is a suitable solution for life over there, like I said. And also, I want to talk about the NASA Dragonfly mission. That's also launching in 2028 and arrives in 2034. And maybe find more information about life over there. And these are like a European Titan really interests me because of that, because of these missions that are going to be launching. And there's also missions that are going to be launching, and that really interests me because that'll be part of my life. I'll be able to grow up. Maybe I'll keep an eye out, right? Have more information about can there be life on these planets, or sorry, these locations? And that is my assessment, and thank you for listening.